Hey, how's it going? I'm Alex, and today I want to show you this super mega powerful headlamp over here that we're gonna try at night. I tried it yesterday and it is so bright, but some of the other things that I really like about this one. So number one, that is comfy because it comes with this really nice strip headlight, this strappable head band over here that you can actually see that it's going to be super stretchy. So that is really good, and it also comes with a really nice kind of like a silicone wrap, so it's not going to give you any restraint on your head or something like that if you need to wear it for like a long time. Let's say that you're going hunting or you're going fishing at night or you're working on your truck or something like that at night. This one is not going to give you any restraint. Then this big boy over here, this big battery, it is insane how much time it's going to give you. And by the way, you're going to notice something I know that we're going to check out here. That's kind of like a surprise because it could be really good for also going out on a run or going out on your bicycle at night or something like that. Then the battery, it is really good. It is rechargeable via USB-C, and it comes with a few accessories to mount it as well. But the most important thing it is how bright this thing is. And again, we're gonna check it out at night, and like in the last part of the video, that this one, it is 160,000 lumens. It's one of the brightest, if not the brightest, that I ever tried. It is really bright, but also comes with 9 different modes and a magnifier, kind of like a zoom. You can actually zoom the light, you can open the beam, you can close the beam. So that is really good. So I'm gonna charge it one more time just in case, and then we're gonna try it at night so you can see how good this thing is. So before it gets too dark, I actually want to show you what this is. So this is going to be a power bank, meaning that two things. You can actually disconnect the USB-C cable, which is this lock over here, and use it as a power bank. You can even use a more powerful power bank, but I gotta say that this one gives a really nice amount of battery life. But this one is actually another thing that you can use if you're going camping, fishing, to the beach or something like that. You can disconnect the whole thing and use it as a power bank. But then you actually press this one right here. Once that is on, you're gonna see it has a light over here. So it's gonna be kind of like a camping flashlight that you can dim, not one, but twice. And then you're gonna have this light over here that means that kind of like, it's gonna be not an emergency light, but it's gonna be something that you can get fixated, or you can actually use the actual emergency light, which is the red one. Then it's gonna get into this, which is the sound de la police. You can actually prank some people if you want, but then you can just turn them off and you're gonna see that all times it's gonna show you how much battery it has left. But this one is a really good light just by itself. It could be like a reading light or something if you're in a tent or something like that. But then the main course, it is gonna be this one right here that I wanna show you two things before we wait until the night so you can see this better. So this one, you can actually extend it. That's what's gonna happen with the actual beam. You're gonna see that this one is gonna get from super beam-like to a really wide and expanded light like this one. So you just like turn it on just like this. And then you're gonna see that with a click, you can dim it twice, and then it gets into like this strobe mode, and this into this kind of like SOS. So you can see that it's doing the SOS, and then you can just turn it off. But then let's just wait a little bit more so you can see this one in just a night mode. So I don't want to make you blind, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera, but I just wanted to show you how it looks over here. So as I was telling you before, you have this kind of like button over here to just control, but you can see that I can point it down, I can point it up, and this is actually very comfy. I have to say, you can adjust the whole thing and it's really comfy. But remember that I can point it up and point it down. So what I do over here, you can see that this one, I mean, it's not super dark yet, but you can see that actually this one is already illuminating. Just take a look at this. Take it how much this one goes. And then what I can do is this, as you're gonna see over here. So I can just go with this beam and just point to something, like if there's someone in the distance. And by the way, you can, I don't know if you can actually see the tree over there. Yeah, maybe, yeah, you can see the tree over there. So you can see that this one goes super far as well. But then if not, I just do this and it's open back again. So that is another really good thing about this one, that you can go, you're gonna go blind now. So now you're gonna go blind, but then you can see how far this one more time, just like this. You have the beam, super bright light, 160,000 lumen, and you can put it in your head. You can point down if you're looking for something. You can work on something in the distance. You can point at something in the distance as well. This is just fantastic. I think it is fantastic for just either camping, fishing, hiking, working on something in your truck, or just do-it-yourself stuff. This is really good. I'm gonna give it a huge thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.